I always get so paranoid with those tight shots.
Oh, yeah.
My forehead is just so massive when the camera is that close. It's kind of massive when the camera is far away, too. Anyway, Lena Girl, again, as we mentioned, has a day off. So sitting in for her is Mana Wahine, wife, mom, na hoku Hanohano Award-winning singer, Tiffany Thurston Liftee-Kau. Aloha, sister.
Aloha, my brother.
So good to have you back in the house.
Great to be here. Thank you, Lena Girl, for taking vacation so I can try this out.
Yeah, that's so awesome. Now, of course, you've been on the show before. We've interviewed you with Zeo and about Bloom. But this is your first time as, sitting in that chair. So as we do with all of our guest co-hosts, we always ask, Wai Kou Inoa. What's your name, who you from, who your family, et cetera, et cetera.
Well, Tiffany Inoa, Tiffany kanani mai ole ona lani ki eloa Thurston Liftee-Kau Kou Inoa. I am a Kamehameha graduate. Today is Founders Day, so thank you, Pauahi, mahalo nui. And I am a singer, worship leader, songwriter, mom, wife, entrepreneur, and one Portuguese girl that's trying out this action today.
Portuguese girl, I love that. So you just mentioned, we actually both mentioned that you're a singer. Of course, you had your solo career, and then you have your career with Zeo Worship. And congratulations on the hoku win.
Thank you.
That
Our
was
first
so
hoku.
awesome.
How many years we went try for hoku? All of us. Imo get like 100, but the other three of us, we was trying years and years. But so thank you for Hara and the people that voted.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got our first one for Christmas album, and that was so fun. We just finished a Christmas tour too a few weeks ago, which was a blast. And getting to do music with your friends doesn't feel like work at all.
Yeah, absolutely. In fact, we have you guys as a part of our Island Kalikimaka Celebration of Music special. We'll talk about that coming up. But I just wanted to ask how you got your start in singing.
It was, grew up in Kailua. My mom, remember Uncle Ron Bright? Those shows. I grew up going to those shows, Kaneohe side, and I remember thinking, wow, I want to do something like that. So my mom and dad were so supportive of just getting involved with anything that was local community. Then got involved with the church, and that was kind of where it just went on to a different level. And I think even at Kamehameha Schools, Concert Glee, just using your gifts, trying it out, using what you have right where you're at, blooming where you're planted. And so that's kind of how I got my start. And you get a little encouragement here. A few aunties say, keep going, keep going. But even the Kani Kapila, jam sessions, my mom was like, you like dessert, go sing. Okay, shoots. And so I grew up doing it that way, and that's kind of how I learned, and that's how I still learn today.
So when you started as like one of the worship members at New Hope, Oahu, how old were you?
I was 18. Pastor Wayne sometimes will say, she was 12, but
that's what I thought. I honestly thought you were 12 years old back then, because you was young.
I was technically 18.
I mean, you're still young.
Oh, thank you. God bless you.
I'm not like her giving you that one backhand. Of course, you are mentor to many young wahine Bloom. I know you had your Bloom events this past June.
Yeah, we went Hilo, Maui, and Oahu, and it's for girls 12 to 22, and just to bloom where they're planted and use your gifts right where you're at. And that was a blast to get to see. I think the people on the outer islands too are so hungry, and because they don't get as much things. So thank you, Hilo and Maui, and hopefully Kauai soon.
Yeah, I know my daughter Daisy is one of the beneficiaries of Bloom, and she attended several of your conferences. It was super awesome.
Thank you.
Tiffany's going to join us this hour. Right now, we're going to send things over to our Island News Desk with another Mana Wahine. She's also celebrating Founders Day for her keiki. Our Leu Iko Holokula is standing by. Hi, Lei.